minutes.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Soboslai, picked out brilliantly, and the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Watkins. Watkins showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cucurella is charging up on the overlap. Timber clears. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. York. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Torres. Owen. Makalele gets it clear. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gerrard, Isak, and he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gerrard. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Isak. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's a decent clearance. And the pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get onto this? Nice interception, well timed. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Torres. Look at the space and the finish! In comes the corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Owen! No way through, so back it comes. Rooney.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, played right into his path. And he's got the beating of his man. And Owen! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rooney. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maatsen. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Owen! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Maatsen. That's good vision. Alisson attempts a clearance. Danger averted for now. Shifted upfield. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's been shipped out wide. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Now it's Torres. That's a nicely measured pass. And this is a great chance! Marvellous goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as...
And the first half is done. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Lampard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now there's the clearance. And it's Lampard. Szoboszlai producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lampard. Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Owen. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's one.
It's Gerrard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gerrard.
The attendance for
And
this
it's
match
Rooney.
was 71,898.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Torres gets his pass away. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Torres! And again! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Rooney. Timber cuts it out. Gerrard. Now it's Torres. Isak. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Fernando Torres. Timber. Oh, beautifully. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
He could be in here. Now the finish! No mistake! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's put paid to a promising move. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lobbed in behind. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cleared without complication. Great run on the overlap here. No, that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. That's been cut out, well played. And he's through and all alone! Real chance! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, that's well spotted. Always onto this. Can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time added on, 4 minutes. Rooney. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maatsen. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool can celebrate now, they have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the matchday noise at this place is... Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Everton have the chance to go the other way. Owen just eases him off the ball. Beto might just make this. It's just beyond his reach. That is good alertness. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Alcaraz. Harrison. The shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alcaraz. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Alcaraz. Alcaraz. He's having a go! What a save! Terrific reactions! Could move up a gear here. Harrison. And it's Young. Ndiaye. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Owen. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Garner. Rodri. And it's Gerrard. And Alexander-Arnold. Garner. Beto. Oh, that's delightful. Alcaraz. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernando Torres. Harrison. Alcaraz. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has left him in a heap.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Well read, nice interception. That's a throw. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a nicely measured pass. Beto! And he has kept it out somehow.
Beto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Everton have a free kick. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Could be danger here. He played for Owen. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ashley Young just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Good ball over the top. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Now it's Torres. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well timed, excellent interception. Alcaraz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super find. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Harrison gets into some space. Tries to get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. In for the pieces! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 60 minutes is number 4, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. The attendance
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Idrissa Gueye is in a really good position out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Gerrard. And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all
And
about.
the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Stood up well to him there. Szoboszlai. Now it's Torres. Ndiaye.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Keane. And he's gone looking for safety. Ashley Young. So what can they make of this? Alcaraz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Just about up to 75 minutes. Garner.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Harrison. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Keane cuts out the pass. Ndiaye. Mikolenko picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Timber. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Harrison. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a decent clearance. And the counter is on. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And it's Gay. Calvert-Lewin.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
Added
done.
minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Calvert-Lewin. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared without hesitation. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's Owen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Torres. And Owen! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 18.
Liverpool gain their reward with an early goal. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Gerrard. Oh, good ball! That is lovely, Gerrard. Gerrard! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 15 minutes is number 8, Steven Gerrard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timber. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quality ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Owen. Fernand and Torres!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Preston disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Liverpool have reclaimed it. And it's Owen. Now that's well seen too. Gently done. Brady. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's good defensive concentration.
Great defending, strong and determined. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Adams does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Soboslai
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is good strength. Liverpool have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box. Soboslai. Owen. It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's really well manoeuvred. And Owen! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 18, Michael Owen.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the shot's on here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, played right into his path. Pedro Neto, he's picked his way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, shot a goal! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Preston have the chance to go the other way.
This match was 29,514.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Owen under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And it's Owen.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Brady. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Is number 18, substitution.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gets his head to it! And that was very necessary. Preston making consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's a good ball. Plenty to aim at here. Great hit! And it's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After
Preston have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Brady. That looks a good ball through. Darwin. He is through here. Big chance! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 84 minutes is number 21, Darwin Núñez.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. And he's been shifted off it. Rodri gets it away. Now the finish! They've scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 89 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's played him through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save. He rises! Sticks it away! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer!
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Owen, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Up he goes! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Liverpool, he's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cruyff. Cannavaro makes the interception. Araujo cuts it out. That's beautifully weighted. And that's cause for mild irritation. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got a... Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
That's played into space. That has been cut short. Totti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The ball's gone astray. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And he's managed to get rid.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And a header! No, not the best of headers. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gerrard. Conte. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure. And Messi! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Chouameni. Now it's Messi. Very nicely done. Neymar's cross. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
David Villa engages and forces him off the ball. Totti. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now, that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni. Neymar. Forlan chasing after it. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a shade optimistic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again then. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Forlan. Owen. Conte. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Messi. And here's Forlan. Alexander-Arnold. And that's not going to reach. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for the run. Great hit!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Davids wins the duel this time. And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Tchouaméni. And it's Owen. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without complication. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Totti. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Now the finish! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal
attendance for this
are
match
at
was
the peak of their powers.
61,052.
As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Forlan. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Gerrard gets it clear. Oh, what has happened here? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. Konate. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Messi. He was under real pressure there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's in on goal. This is their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! And that's past the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
David Villa is there, and he can pick it up. No, again, there's no way through. Cruyff. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer gets it away. Half an hour gone in the second half.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clint shot a goal! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Gerrard. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the
Shapes to shoot!
Well, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Owen clears it away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
And the shot! 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gerrard is there, and he can get that clear.
He rises!
And that is high. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
He's played him through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Now it's Neymar. Played into space out wide.
Shade too heavy.
Keeper can pick that up. And time is up. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only
Hello,
one
attendees.
outcome.
This is a lost children's.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Cleared without complication.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well read, nice interception. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aim forwards.
David Villa.
Wirtz.
And they're quick to get it back.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Vitz, Luis Suarez. Out of play for a goal kick. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. He could be in here. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Clearly is Totti! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a nice ball. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Gravenberg. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Owen. Oh, good take in a good area. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get rid. Davids. And it's Owen. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. David Villa. Davids. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Forlan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Davids! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Gerrard. And it's Owen. Now it's Gerrard. He's been picked out. He's through here. Now it's Owen. Turns and there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Gerrard. Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
The attendance for this match
Messi
was
powering forward here.
29,950.
Some resolute defending there. And how did he not make it 4?
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Gravenberg. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitz. Messi. Luis Suarez. Costa Curta. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Neymar. And here's Suarez. And he thumps it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Vitz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Puyol. And here's Vitz. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Gerrard! And for sure, that was not one of his best. That has ended up in no man's land.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And somehow he kept it out. Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vids
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Owen. Forlan. There's the hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, and Owen! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Gravenberg. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just too much on that. Danger averted for now. Four added minutes on the board. And here's Suarez. Oh, hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Liverpool could have here their final chance. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And we're done. Liverpool are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw...